So we got Mango and S2J. S2J with that fresh jersey, taking the Westfalls jersey and then taking Westfalls' Evo money versus Ice and S2J, who despite their extremely similar looking jerseys are not on the same team. Uh, Mango, he and S2J had one good win. They beat Plotbox, and then they start telling everyone that they're the best team in the world. Then they don't really follow it up, and probably got DQ'd since then. I don't know. But Mango, okay, he and Lucky, they used to be the best team in the world, and they really cared about doubles. But then once Mango became the best singles player, they kind of stopped caring about doubles. Being the best in singles is a higher mountain peak to be looking down from. I've climbed Mount Shasta, which is spectacular to me, but probably without climbing Mount Everest, it won't be. But after that Plotbox win, where Johnny got really hyped that they beat Plotbox at Summit 2, Mango said that was the first time he had kind of had a rekindled love for teams since back in the day. Mango actually somebody who said he thought that we might stop having teams altogether, which I don't think there's any chance of happening. But so I think he just kind of cared less based on that. And SoCal isn't a region of love like NorCal. They're a region of haters. And they play Melee and love to make fun of each other, even if they're friends, and just give each other shit. So good to see the brotherly love in this Mango S2J team. I'll say SoCal, at least their top players, most of them really do love Johnny. So, okay, we just talked about Mango. Let's talk about S2J. So he had I would say, kind of a similar doubles experience. He used to team with Lovage, and he and Lovage were an extremely good team. They had teamwork really ironed out, as well as Fox Falcon, a storied team. There was Silent Spectre and Tang, the Womble combo team themselves, and they were really good, had great teamwork. But Lovage and S2J definitely surpassed them, and they had amazing teamwork. I think one of the greatest doubles finals or sets of all time is actually one that no one has watched really. Where it's so weird. I keep questioning if it was a hand warmer because they start fighting randomly. But Big House won grand finals. S2J and Lovage took out Raynex and Unknown, or Ryan Ford now, and it was an amazing play. Their teamwork is amazing. I actually can't believe it was 10 games and super close because SoCal was playing amazing, but Raynex and Unknown managed to keep up. And ever since Lovage quit doubles, S2J hasn't really had the passion for it or the results with random teammates. He and Shroomed have had some. He and Shroomed won Smash and Splash, so that's cool. He and Shroomed seem to have good teamwork and generally do really well. One of the teams I've seen get the closest to beating Armada and Mew2King. They definitely were winning, and then there were some Johnny Ledge guards. Tragic. Just Johnny Ledge guards. But now, maybe he and Mango can finally give SoCal another team because, they used to have Mango and Lucky. They had Lovage and S2J, and there hasn't really been a SoCal team since MacD and Fiction, and MacD and Fiction not an active team anymore. Why is this hand warmer taking so long, and why are they randomly fighting? This is so weird. Okay, that's enough. I'll just fast forward because I gave so much background now. I already talked about Ice and Mew2King in earlier sets, so if you're watching on YouTube, go and watch Actually, I'll say this real quick. I casted the losers first because I didn't realize that. I thought all of doubles top 8 would be on one stream. That seems to make sense to me. But the other ones were on Tourney Locator, so I casted doubles, losers through losers finals before this. So even though in the tournament this would come first, yeah, if you want to hear me talking about Mew2King+Ice, watch their loser sets. Okay, so they strike to Dreamland. In singles, Mew2King always strikes to Dreamland against Falcon and not Battlefield. And as a doubles player, personally, I think this is also a lot better for Sheik to be on Dreamland against Falcon. Because team ledge guarding Sheik is way harder on this stage than any other stage. Mango there should have, or one of them should have recognized that after the launcher that they should position for the next team hit. Instead of going for a sandwich hit, they should have run away from each other and been prepared. But Johnny right there, missing something kind of basic. Oh my god, Johnny two errors, missing an up throw combo, and also then SDing. I might be down to eat also, Dan or Dewan.
Okay.
I'm getting pretty far in this. I think only 4 more sets. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to say it's way harder to team ledge guard Sheik on this stage just because oh, Johnny gets shined. The platform height makes it really hard to full hop knee. Sheik, she goes in that really low crouch, and the full hop knee, if you don't time it right, you'll get the weak hit because like of a very specific vertical spacing thing, and then also on top of that, sometimes wispy blows her off at the edge of the platform, so you can't even take advantage of her lag. And the last thing is that in order to not have to deal with that vertical spacing in singles, you do stomp and just stomp the platform because then you don't have to worry about getting the weak knee. But you really don't want to do stomp as the ledge guard in doubles. You want to knee her off like every time. Johnny SDing again, despite Johnny's like numerous errors, they're still winning this. I'm not really sure how. I guess Mew2King and Ice really aren't that good together. Dwan, do you think it's because Mew2King and Ice are both kind of pussy players?
What do you mean?
Why they're not that good as a team? Because they both play
yeah.
pretty pussy.
I think Ice he's not aggressive enough. But they won, so they're doing something, man.
Okay, goddammit, I didn't know that, so that's okay. Yeah, Dwan agreed with me that Ice isn't aggressive enough, but I just had the results spoiled for me, so I guess we'll get to see what improvements they make from this game where Johnny's basically killed himself 3 times and they're still losing. Actually, no, now they're winning, but just barely. Okay, I haven't said anything specific about how they're playing, really. One thing that I noticed about the SoCal team is that they run away from each other so much that they break their formation like ridiculously often, and it's because they want to fight so much. They're from SoCal and like they see someone standing there, they want to go fight them. Okay, that was definitely Johnny's. That was really bad by Mango. If he had wanted a team combo, he should have gone for a back air or forward air or something anyway. The up air wouldn't have even killed. Yeah, it was actually really terrible by Mango. Mango has really good angles there. People talk about Mangles, but in 2-on-1, Mango picks these angles that are really hard to cover. That are like hit the stage right at the ledge, or like he goes just over the ledge. Like really close to his sweet spot, but not it. It was a good angle, but 2-on-1, too bad. But I think you can already see what I mean. Where SoCal players, they have moments of magical teamwork, but like a lot of the times they're just not really coordinating and they're doing their own things. So like it's like they do some teamwork, but it's not like what they're focused on. They're still just focused on like fighting their opponents and stuff, and not even fighting, I should say. They just want to hit them. They want to hit them all the time. It's a compulsion. I see, like right here. Okay. Mango managed to get both ledge guards, but like Pewfat, like if PPU had been on Mew2King's side of the stage, he would have just run and tried to double ledge guard Ice because it would make it more guaranteed. And Mew2King's on the ledge, like you're probably not going to try to force something. S2J with an unfortunate knee on Mango. Not sure if it was really his fault or not. I didn't see the situation which Mango got hit out of. But also another problem with fighting so much is that like you just sacrifice awareness of your teammate's situation. Shoutouts to West Balls. Mango missing that tech. Like I said, people often do miss those techs because you hit it trying to tech a previous move and then get hit by the teammate. Good ledge sharing by Ice and Mew2King. Not messing up at all, but sharing the ledge effectively. Okay, Mango recovers even without help from S2J. I thought S2J would definitely have to help him. Ledge hog. Okay, see that's what I was saying before. Where like ledge hogging Sheik, if the teammate is there, you can like really never get your finisher. So you have to zone out the teammate or really make sure that your partner can keep him occupied. S2J really bad edge guard going for a back air in a situation where you should definitely go for a knee. Mew2King living because of it. Living on borrowed time. Lots of attacks out of shield there by S2J. I don't like that because attacking out of shield is just not really good when your teammate could attack through your shield. Out of shield, attacking out of shield is usually considered bad in singles, even. So like, there's really no reason to do it in doubles if your teammate is nearby and not losing his, and not like on knockdown or whatever. Really good knee by S2J. Sometimes it's hard to get that knees because once Fox is up against, he can choose to fast fall. He can have a wide range of timings with the fastball, but S2J hitting him really quick before he could really change that up. See, like right there what I meant about them really wanting to fight. I think Mango definitely, it's time for a target switch, and he should have gone on Mew2King, but he jumps out there, like jumps past S2J, trying to close it out on ice in a situation where it wasn't really going to work. Oh my god, that up smash from Mango. Even like jumping past your teammate is often bad because that means you're covering something that your teammate should be covering, and you're not covering options together. I mean, you can make it work in situations, obviously. It's not like it's universally like a terrible idea. It's just, you should question it when you're doing it. You should make sure that it was a good idea. Okay, so they picked Battlefield. Pretty surprising. I think FD would have been a really good choice. I think. Okay, they won on Dreamland. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go FD or Yoshi's. Both of those stages, I think Falcon kind of struggles on against these characters. I wouldn't have a problem playing on Yoshi's as the Falcon, but generally people think Falcon sucks on that stage, and I really don't like playing against Sheik on FD in doubles because, in singles your strategy is based on dash dance grabbing and like grab combos and kind of camping, which is like not a strategy in doubles. So I think it's pretty frustrating for Falcon there because like Falcon can't really fight Sheik heads up. But I guess in an ideal world, you're just not even trying to fight as the Falcon. You're letting the Fox do the fighting and you doing the support. But that's not the way S2J would do it. So yeah, I really don't like this counter pick. And I think Falcon is really good against Sheik here. You can ledge guard her really easily if she poofs on the platform, for one thing. Still a close game, though. No one with any meaningful lead right now. Oh my god, he reads that jump and then stomps him. Okay, SJ going for a combo extension there. Not really a good idea. You should just hit him off and gain the positioning. Going for an extra stomp there instead of just a knee is definitely a bad idea. Combo extensions are just 90% of the time when you would think about doing a combo extension in singles, or even 95% in doubles, you should just end it and take what you can get. Cool Raptor boost. Okay. You see exactly what I was talking about right there on S2J. He Raptor boosts Mew2King, then he goes for 2 grabs, and then the second one's a forward throw, and then he tries to nair Mew2King. While literally Mango died during that time. Once you land a grab, you need to look at your teammate and then assess the situation. Like S2J got Mango killed by trying to fight Mew2King. Oh, nice. Again, see, right there, Mew2King grabbed Mango and Ice is on the other side. That's a free knee for Falcon. If he played with a little bit more awareness of his teammate instead of looking at the opponent, they get like probably a free kill right there. Like, if somebody grabs my teammate there, they're dead every time. It's the situation where you can't grab. Just like if my teammate grabbed there, I would chew them out for being an idiot. Are you trying to get killed? Say something like that, and then I'd be sad at myself for being mean to my teammate because I know I shouldn't be. But it was honestly a really bad grab by Mew2King. I guess maybe he just knows that S2J and Mango both don't have good awareness to help their teammate on defense. Which is also funny too, because some of the time the SoCal players have the best saves I've ever seen, but they just don't predicate their strategy on teamwork at all. Like, you can notice every time Mango, maybe that's one of the reasons why Mango jumps past S2J pretty often. Pretty much every time Mango has hit them towards S2J, S2J hasn't been able to start up a team combo. If anything, he gets one hit that doesn't lead to anything. So That's frustrating in doubles when you're setting up your teammate for a good conversion and then they just like repeatedly drop it. Like it can fuck with your trust of your teammate to do the proper teamwork. Okay, Mango, honestly, he's probably the best at 2v1 because the way he plays normally is kind of like the way you should play 2v1. Oh my god, the up smash hitbox is so whack. The backside of the up smash is so ridiculous. It should be like Pikachu's. Okay, so I mean I said Mango's like the best at 2v1 and then he closed it out. Going back to Battlefield, with how close it was, I don't blame them, but I still would have liked to see FD. Okay, Ice going for a Gamp, not successful, but they still have pretty good positioning. Oh, why did you side B there? You should recover high and give Mew2King a chance to help you. Side being there, you're just hoping that the other person gets off the ledge, whereas otherwise helping your teammate, or giving your teammate an opportunity to help you is good. See, okay, that's what I said Mango and S2J should have done before when I said they screwed up their grab thing. They did up throw back air forward air, where like after the up throw, you should just be ready to hit off your teammate's hit. Don't both go for the follow-up on the up throw. Personally, I like it when the Fox up throws for me to go for the first move, but it's not that important. Just like up throw need to up air is really strong, and I think comboing into Fox's up air is just a great way to end team combos because you get vertical kills. One thing I should say: vertical kills aren't just better because they kill floaties at lower percent. But they're good because they buy you more time to double team the teammate because star KOs take a lot longer. Okay, S2J finally getting a good juicy pick up there. Blue team with a significant deficit, but if they get a good team combo or just like a shine spike, they'll be in a good position. S2J naring from the ledge. I don't really like that option nowadays because if you just ASCI down on the first hit, you don't even need to crouch cancel, then you just shield the second hit. Mew2King going for that back air that I was talking about where you get hit towards the person and you go for a back air. He barely missed. Would have killed S2J. Oh, S2J kneeing Mango right in the face. And then getting killed for that mistake too. Wow, Mew2King really uncharacteristically running across the stage and trying to attack Mango. I think it's probably what I said before about Ice not being the most aggressive, proactive player, so Mew2King doing a little bit more. Ah, there we go. The Ursa Major, the big bear off stage. Johnny Ledgeguard. Oh, yeah, that's a situation that's kind of tricky in doubles. In doubles, you pretty much always roll from the ledge, but if she goes straight up, you want to do regular get up because then you can wave dash to the ledge and ledge hog her. But I've had people roll from the ledge or they just don't want to screw up their coordination, so they do it. Right there after the stomp, S2J, thinking that Mango's going to do something and not wanting to hit Mango, but then they both do nothing, like deer in the headlights. Okay, that was like the worst thing I've ever seen from S2J. Not only did he go off stage for a ledge guard that he didn't get, he still exposed himself and got killed. So, like, if you go off stage, you better make sure you're going to get the kill because it's likely that it's going to turn around and be a 1-for-1 stock trade anyway. But when you have a deficit, someone's got to go for things. But honestly, it had to be a flub. He did run off double jump back air. There's no reason to hit back air there. Okay, so blue team actually picking FD. Let's see what they do to make this stage good. The way they've been playing, as much as I talked about the characters before, the way they've been playing is actually terrible for this stage. Because this stage rewards people with good team combos because team combos are like, you can't escape the platform, so you just hit people up. And they haven't done like a single UGS type combo. They haven't even tech chased together, which is another thing that happens on this stage a lot. Mango right there, not covering the ledge, which was his job, but they both kind of messed up. It was a hard angle to cover from Ice. That's not one that I would call S2J ledge guard or whatever. Ice kind of tricked them. Oh, that was cool. S2J double jumps to get around Ice and then still punish Mew2King. I think Ice still could have prevented it though. It kind of not good awareness. I like how SUJ's spacing right there. Gets 40 on ice, and the way he's spacing, there's no chance of he and Mango hitting each other. They were actually in formation. Oh, that smash yeah from SUJ is great. Ice ball exit, and then easy free ledge guard right there. So yeah. Oh, SUJ boat exit also. But with SUJ's percent, it didn't really matter. Okay. Great job from SUJ disrupting ice before he had a chance to shine spike. Just for a dash attack there. I wonder if that was intentional. Sometimes, like, you expect, if people DI stomp at 60-70%, it can be hard to knee, and sometimes you're ready for that, and if they don't DI, you get like confused or react slow because you can't believe they didn't DI. Oh, Mangle tries too hard to mangle it and barely misses. Oh, ice right there. Should have opted for up air. Up air would have killed. But they get the kill anyway. So not a big deal. Still, I don't think this is any kind of lead for red team. It's still a lead for blue team. Oh my god, Mango with balls of steel just running into the middle of both of them there. That's one of the things that makes Mango really scary. SF's kind of the same way in doubles, where he's just willing to, put himself out there so much that, oh, okay. That was weird. He like turned around and kneed. Not really sure what the point of that was. Then he kneed him the wrong way, so it didn't really work out. Oh man, that's like the fourth time that SJ has double jumped above ice and gotten something out of it. Okay, there's a time where sometimes I would say Mango should let SJ do the ledge guard, but actually he hit both of them. That's what I'm wondering. What the fuck? Okay, Mango thought that they had won and that Mew2King had no more stocks, and he just jumped off and killed himself because he thought they had won, I think.
No, he wanted Johnny's stocks. So
oh, okay. He was at high percent?
Yeah.
I didn't see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Fuck, I didn't see.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, actually, what Mango did is actually really smart. No, never mind. Yeah, Dewan just pointed out to me, I didn't notice Mango's percent. Mango wanted the stock, and I actually completely agree with that. You don't want to leave SUJ against a good Sheik on FD in a one-on-one. Because, yeah, the chances of Mango, throwing it are way lower than SUJ. Okay, so that was good by Mango. I like that. I would love if my teammates did that, and if SI did that to me in that situation, I would definitely approve as well.